Alright, we have everything we need and we're all ready to go. So we're gonna start heading on the way to Canyon Lake, also called Tortilla Flats, like a restaurant near there. It's pretty sick. But hopefully there's a couple camping spots on the way of that trail that I'm trying to get to. And hopefully they're not taken up, because I mean, there's only spots that look pretty nice out there, or else I'm gonna have to keep driving towards like Apache Lake area, towards the Theodore Roosevelt, and yeah, that's gonna be quite a hassle. And I don't know if my car being two-wheel drive will be able to handle all that, so we'll see. Hopefully it ends up well, and I'll be getting a couple cinematics here and there now, especially on the way, because it's such a beautiful view on the way. You guys will like that a lot. So I'll see you guys once we're near Canyon Lake. Let's go. All right, so we have arrived on the road leading to where we're gonna be camping at. We probably have about, I'd say 20 to 30 minutes up until we get to those areas. Maybe less, probably like 15. Man, it's beautiful here. Look, everyone on their motorcycles. It feels really country, you know? This is a museum that we're at right now, and we're just taking some B-roll clips for the YouTube video and for Instagram Reels. So we're just gonna be doing that for a little while, and then we'll start heading up to the camp spot. We have a couple things to pick up before we go on our camping trip. I have everything set up in the car already. Right now we're looking for some bait. I've never really been fishing like on my own before. I had to ask my dad for a lot of things. He told me that a good bait to use is called power bait. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Oh, I actually just found it right here. So he says something like this should work. I'll grab this one. This one looks pretty good. But hopefully that ends up working. I don't know much about power bait. I just know you take it out of the jar and you roll them into little balls and you put it on your hook. So for food, I'm thinking about just keeping it simple, you know, getting hot dogs and maybe some beef patties for burgers. I also brought some of my meal prep that I made the other day. Alright, so we got most of the things that we're looking for. I mainly got all the food things. I'm gonna start putting things in the cooler and stuff like that. We should be good to head out. Alright, so we just arrived to one of the first spots. I'm sweating, I'm out of breath like crazy right now, because this spot, it leads farther down the mountain, and farther over there there's a lot better views when it comes to like seeing the lake and stuff like that. I went down there to show my dad on FaceTime, see, because my car's a two-wheel drive, so I was asking him if he thinks that, you know, it'd be capable of going down this trail with the loose gravel and stuff like that. And it's not too bad. It should be able to. So this is gonna be my first resort of the spot I'll be staying at for the night. We're just gonna go around the road a little bit, keep going farther down, seeing if I could find a nicer spot next to the lake, because I did bring fishing appliances. So I'm looking to going fishing and maybe jumping in the lake a little bit, because it's hot here. You can tell how bad I'm sweating right now. And then if there's really nothing I can find, I'm just gonna head back here, and this is where we stay for the night. I'm hoping no one takes the spot I'm trying to get that's down there. It's farther down the mountain, so let's cross our fingers and make sure that doesn't happen. We're gonna get back on the 4runner, and then we're gonna start looking down the trail a little more. So this is a little trail to get to this spot. It's not a bad trail. It's actually very easy for two-wheel drive. If you're looking to get to like a high spot to camp, these mountains are pretty nice near the actual road. My car is doing this super easy. Obviously, it's moving a lot more than a four-wheel drive or a car with a sway bar. But definitely capable, definitely capable. I was able to make it up here like no problem. Making a quick stop to the Canyon Lake scenic view. Look at that. This is beautiful. One time I came here when the sun was coming out with Tony and them, and man, this was insane. Maybe in the next couple days when I'm camping, I'll come out here really early in the morning and I'll get a video for you guys of this view because it's actually crazy. This is a Tortilla Flat area. This is where they have all the restaurants, and it's pretty cool. You come out here, a lot of bikers come out here to go eat. So we're here at the Canyon Lake Marina. So I guess in order to get into these camping spots here, you have to have a reservation or maybe buy a permit inside of this office. But I'm gonna go inside and check about that. But worst comes to worst, we just end up coming to fish here for a little bit, and then we head to one of those high in the mountain camping spots to go by. So we just made it to the recreational area here at Canyon Lake. As you can see, we're starting off with fishing today. We just got the hook on there. We're gonna get the bait going on there, and then hopefully we can catch some nice fish. I don't know what they have here, but I'll be showing you guys whenever we get a pull or something like that. So hopefully it goes well. We're gonna start shooting out this hook. So yeah, it's been since I was a little kid since I went fishing, so don't judge me on my technique or nothing like that, because I have no idea what I'm doing. A little bit. The bait on here now, ready to throw out. I'm not even sure if this is a big enough hook for fish that are out here, but we'll see. I think it's called power bait that you put on here. That's what I got on here right now. So hopefully this goes by well. And all of a sudden my bait is gone. I don't think a fish took that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, we're gonna add some more and we're just gonna keep giving it a shot, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's whatever. I'm just happy to be out here fishing. So I say we've been about probably like 30 minutes here now and nothing yet, but I mean, it seems like they're trying to grab onto the bait, but they're just not getting it. Maybe they're just taking it off. I'm probably gonna reel it in right now and just see if the bait is off, and then if it is, I'll just add some more. But I don't know, this power bait is not doing the best, right? Really. Yo, I almost got one, bro. I was mad close to getting it. I'm not leaving until I catch a fish. I gotta take a picture with a fish today, and if I don't, I'm not leaving here. I'm sleeping here. These damn fish keep taking my bait. I'm about to give them some beef jerky, bro, no cap. They took my beef jerky, bro. We're gonna keep trying though, Hopefully we do get something. They're biting, bro. Oh, they're biting, bro. I'll try to zoom in on that, but we're getting close. We're getting super close. Super close. Got one shot. Oh, yo. Yo, stop playing with him, bro. We got a fish. Yo. Bro, I don't even know what this is called. It looks like Dory. Yo, how long can it last out of the water before it dies?
Not very long, but you can eat them. It's got a little bit of meat.
Nah, I'm good on that. Try to clean it in the water out. It might go away.
Yeah.
Oh! No, I got scared. Oh. Another one. Bro, this one's big, bro. This is gonna rip my hook. Come on. Oh, hold up. Let me get the camera angles. Let me get the angles right. Come on. Second fish of the day. Let's go. Another dory. Hopefully it's not the same one, because I feel bad for Brody, but... Oh, hell nah, bro. Y'all see that shit? Hell no, that shit better not come over here, bro. That thing is tall. Second one of the day. Or not, third one. This is the biggest one we got yet. Look at that. Sheesh. Oh, see, there you go. Should I give it a kiss? Psych. Not doing that, bro. Alright, so that's all my time here fishing. You guys saw I caught a total of 3 fish today. I'm not sure if I got one of them on camera, but hey, they just kept getting bigger and bigger, so that was pretty cool. So now we're gonna start heading to camp, and we're gonna set up our campsite. The spot that we have, or that I went to go look at before I came here, beautiful. So hopefully it's still open, fingers crossed, and we get that spot, and we camp there for the night. Alright, we have made it to our camping spot. Luckily, no one was here, so we got an awesome view. Look at this. Man, isn't this crazy? Look at that view. So, only problem with being here is that, unfortunately, I don't think we have a lot of wood around us. So starting a fire tonight might be a little hard. Might be able to with like all these little branches, but keeping it going, yeah, we don't have a lot of wood around us, so keeping the fire going is gonna be a little hard. But besides the point, still got a light. We still have an LED light we could turn on and all that. This view is beautiful. Look at that. But yeah, we're gonna start setting up camp. Yo, so this just happened while setting up camp. Damn, bro. The wind had to blow it, man, and it fell onto a rock. It's all good though, it still records. We'll see how we do this for the rest of the weekend. We're gonna try to keep this a little lower this time so it doesn't fall over and break again. I just want to do a little recap for the YouTube channel on the camp spot tonight. This is it, all nice and set up. You come up here, this is my chill area. Have the light bar here with the generator ready to power it up once it gets super dark. It's my cooler filled with a bunch of food and drinks I have ready for the weekend. The whole setup right here. And then last but not least, the view. It's just so beautiful out here. It's crazy because I never knew about this area until one of my friend, Tony, actually, he took me out here in his car. They like doing canyon runs in their cars, so they go like pretty fast to the canyon and stuff like that. And while we were doing that, I seen like a couple trails that went off of the road up into some mountain. I was like, yo, like my 4runner could do that. What would not be like a better way to come out here on a weekend and explore some of these spots? So this morning, I was able to explore farther down the road, and I found like 2 more spots that are really nice. But this one definitely took the cake. This one's like very far off away from the road. Just the view, it's like super close to the edge of the mountains. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna record much. This will probably be it for the night. I'll update with you guys with some small clips if anything happens, but yeah, that's it. Good morning. Is the next day at camp. I forgot to record like a little night thing yesterday, but I did end up going to sleep after a couple hours after I ended the last clip of the fireplace. But I just want to give you guys a sneak peek of how the view looks like right now, and it's is beautiful, and just from inside of my tent too. So like, I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna end up going down right now. I'll probably chill here for a little bit. It's a little cold outside right now, so I don't plan on going down to the lake or anything like that. Probably for another couple hours until the sun comes out. Cause surprisingly, on the weather, it didn't show it was gonna rain, and it rained a little bit last night. So we're just gonna head out of the tent and then just chill for a little bit, play some music. Alright, so now it's about that time where we start making breakfast. I'm gonna just make simple eggs today, and then probably later today I'll make some hot dogs, and then I have some hamburgers in there. I don't know, maybe as a third meal, because I'm gonna be jumping in the lake and stuff like that, so I know I'm gonna get hungry after that. We got the table all set up with the propane stove. It's pretty much what we're doing now. Just listening to music and vibing to this beautiful view. Alright, we just finished making our egg. We're gonna just eat those, and then hopefully later today, probably within like the next hour or two, I'm gonna be getting and jumping in that lake. Hopefully I can find like a nice cliff jumping spot. There's a little bit of area over here that are really close to hills, and I think it would be perfect for cliff jumping. Only if I could get over there though. But we're gonna do that later, probably in the next couple hours or so. I'll see you guys there. We're gonna be packing all the stuff again. And hopefully my camping spot doesn't get taken, because it is Saturday now and I'm guessing people are coming to start camping out here. But I don't think people camp in these areas much often. Most people don't have they don't have roof tents, or their cars aren't capable of coming all the way down here. But we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I'll see you guys when we're packing up and getting ready to go. All right, so we're packing everything up to go down to the lake. I have everything put away. I just gotta fold the tent now. It's not too much of a struggle, and hopefully the 4runner can make it back up this path. It's not too hard of a path. There's just a couple parts that have a bunch of loose gravel, and I just don't want it to get stuck at all. Perfect. Sometimes it like doesn't fold all the way down, but this time it did. Let's go. All right, I have everything all nice and packed up now, ready to go. And man, I'm sweating crazy. It's so hot. We're gonna see how my 4runner performs on this gravelly road that's at an incline. Hopefully it doesn't slip or I don't get stuck at all, because that would be a little scary. A blue G coming down. I can't really get down because the road is pretty skinny. We'll see where this guy is going. Hopefully he's not taking one of my camping spots, because I was planning on coming back here. But if not, I have a backup area that we could go to. Okay, looks like he's doing it. We're getting up there. We're getting up there pretty nice. We'll see. This is where the road starts to get really gravelly. Exactly right here. Starting to slip a little bit. Oh, we got it. Yes, sir. Nice. All right, we'll see about this now. This is a pretty nice incline. I think it's probably the most inclined right here. Quite a bit of gravel spots too. Oh, it's doing it like nothing, man. Go invest in a 2-wheel drive 4runner. It does everything that a 4-wheel drive would do. Nah, I'm just playing. I mean, for roads like this, it's doing it with no problem. Well, that's good now knowing I could get back up here. If I wasn't able to get up here, yeah, I'd probably be cooked. I'd be stuck there for a minute. Probably have to call someone to come tow me up. So this is the bridge that you can see up from where I was camping at. There's no cars behind me. I'm gonna try to point to it. It would be somewhere over there. I'm not even seeing the blue Jeep that was up there. Alright, so I arrived here down to one of the recreational areas. You go swim, and this is where people paddleboard and kayak and stuff like that. But I'm gonna take some time in here to just edit and put videos together for a little bit, because I mean it's still early and I don't want to hop in the water too early. I want to wait a little bit, just so like once I'm ready to get out of the water, I'm ready to go back and set up camp. And that's not for a while till now. It's currently 9:35, so hopefully I could just run a couple hours down editing, and then we'll see. We'll hop in the water after that. So I just finished editing for about, I say, an hour and a half. I just transferred all the videos from the camera to my computer, so now we have a fresh SIM card and we could just keep running up clips. I don't think I'm gonna go down just yet to go in the water. I'm gonna go explore a little more. I'm gonna go farther down the Apache Road, and I'm gonna go past to where the road ends and it hits dirt to find possibly some other cool spots to stay at. Because it is packed today, so I'm just a little worried. It's a little worried that I'm gonna get my spot taken. So we're just gonna keep exploring, and then we'll come back here to this area, and then we'll go jump in the water. This is a trail heading towards Theodore Roosevelt Lake. Beautiful trail. Look, in the beginning it was all against the hills and stuff like that, but now it's on the flat ground on the bottom, and it's a very smooth road. My car being two-wheel drive was easy. It was light work. It did it like it was nothing. I wouldn't mind camping here for a night. Hopefully, if someone doesn't take my old spot that I was at, which I don't think they will. I've seen a lot of people just driving around there just to, like, you know, look at it, but it's pretty much it. But there's always like cars passing by around this area too. But yeah, this is beautiful, man. Look at the view behind me. We're gonna start heading back towards the main Canyon Lake area though, because I'm starting to get a little too far, and I don't want to go low on gas and be too far away from everything. So we're gonna start heading back, and then we'll probably look to get into the water when we're back. I think we probably have like 20 to 30 minute drive back to like the lake area. So I'll see you guys there. I just wanted to get the camera out as I'm literally falling asleep on my chair. I went a couple times a little earlier, but man, this is like literal peace. This is where I can literally put my thoughts together and think about things I have to fix back at home, all in my head, just being right here. I know there's a lot of music in the background and stuff like that, but I'm Mexican, I'm used to it. I'm used to a lot of music being everywhere. But man, this is how you fully put together all your thoughts in your head and fix everything and put your mind at peace. Mind you, it also takes you to thoughts that you never thought would pop up in your head. For example, I aspire to seek a career within this and inspiring people to come outside, and if you're going through things, you fix them, being in the wilderness and you just cleanse those thoughts. That's what I want to preach through the camera, because I feel like a lot of people through social media are very brought into a city-like mind, where they want the nicest things, they want the nicest cars, they want the biggest things. And sometimes in life, not everything's achievable like that. So I preach to be happy with what you have, and to always chase your dream. There's something internally in you that makes you happy, and you should always chase it. So for me, that's to inspire people behind this camera. I played soccer all my life, so I've always been very competitive. But I remember probably maybe my junior and senior year, I was playing at my best when it came to soccer. I was winning awards, I was scoring a lot of goals and stuff like that. And I had some teammates and some people that I didn't even know from different schools. They looked up to me, and they were like basically telling me that they wanted to be like me, they wanted to play like me, they wanted to achieve the skills that I had. And there's nothing more motivating than hearing that as a man. At least I think to myself. It's such a beauty to be able to motivate people, and being told that you encourage them to do something to change their life or to make the next step in life. So I just want to say that here while I'm in my deep thoughts, because I won't lie, sometimes in video I don't even know what I'm saying. I just book it and say whatever I can. But right now, while I was going through my head, I was able to put everything together and make this clip right here to hopefully touch someone and motivate them in the way it motivates me. So I'm thinking about getting back in the water. I don't know, I'm a little tired, but it is 4:25 right now, so we still got quite a bit of time before we have to head back to camp and set up. I'll probably head out around like 5:30. But there's a spot more up the canyon where you park off to the side, and there's like a little ledge that you could jump into the water. So I kind of want to do that, but I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit just to explore this area a little more. We weren't able to find anywhere to really do like any type of cliff jumping at, so we're on the way back to the camp spot. Moment of truth, hopefully no one takes a spot since it's Saturday. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot more people trying to camp out here, but I was looking at it from like the bridge area, the area we were staying at, and it didn't seem like there was no one, so hopefully it stays like that. We're probably about like a minute or two away, so I'll update you guys then. The sunset's about to go down. Just gonna sit here, get some recording in the background. Yeah, probably like 5 more minutes. Fully behind the mountains now. So now it is time to set back up at our camp spot for the night. This will be the last night that we're here. I'm a little tired right now though, I'm not gonna lie. I just have a little bit of a headache. I'm not sure if it's because I woke up pretty early today, or just from, I mean I didn't really swim too much, but just from being active all day. Yeah, let's start setting up. All right, we got our spot back. It's nice and lonely up here. We're gonna have a good night's sleep today. I'm not gonna be cooking or anything like that. I'm just make a couple sandwiches and call it a night, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be going to sleep pretty early tonight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow when it's time to go. Alright guys, so I have everything all packed up and ready to go. It's currently Sunday. It's gonna be the last clip of the video. Just want to say, back to the talk I had earlier. If you're ever in your head about things, you know, going through things, you know, man, go seek nature, man. It'll pop up things, ideas, it'll fix problems, organizing them in your head with just being here, being able to think in your thoughts, making yourself bored, looking at all of the view that's behind me. Just want to say, I was able to do that yesterday, and you know, some things don't turn out your way when you actually put them into picture and you actually put them together. And I mean, not thinking of it, it is what it is. But keep on living. I'm gonna keep on having fun. This is what I enjoy doing. I really love doing this stuff. So stick with me for the next one. Most likely this next week will be a gym vlog. But yeah, just remember, subscribe if you want to. Leave a like if you want to, if you enjoyed the video. And leave me a comment what you think I should change. Anything I could improve on. Try to edit my best when it comes to this video, just because it's such a long video. I know it's going to take a little minute, but yeah, that's the end of the video, boys. See you guys next time.